And we're live. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Oh my goodness. I just thought it was cold yesterday. It is so chilly this morning. All right. Let me share this real quick. Where is it? There we go. All right. Done. Yay. All right, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. How are you? Oh my gosh. So tell me what it's like where you're at. I have frost on my grass this morning. Yeah, it's a little cold. But exciting. No worries. Like I said, I love being out here. So it's not cloudy, and so I can still see the sun rising. And I do have some ideas of sitting a different way. The only problem is if I maneuver and sit a different way, then hi Don 47. I don't know what it is here, but I've got frost in my grass. I did it yesterday that I knew of, so it's freshly cut yesterday, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, it's a little chilly. But yeah, so I was thinking about how I'm going to switch things up a little bit once, like for instance, if it was the morning and it was raining and I wanted to come live with you, what would I do? So I'm under my patio right now, sort of. I'm on the outside of my patio. And the sun is directly in front of me, right? Now, mind you, the sun isn't up, so it may not matter. But for those of you that do live videos often, you know that you want to be facing the light source, right? So you get the best lighting effect as possible, as much natural light as possible. So anyway, I think I might need to move under the patio cover. See, my table is under the patio cover, but my chair is back a little bit, so I'm not. So anyway, if it were raining or whatever, I would need to be under the patio, and not be in the middle of the patio. So I have to move the table every day. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I might be facing a different way, but then you might be able to see my garden behind me. So anyway, we rearranged. Oh, bless your heart, Don. Thank you. This little tree back here used to be in my living room, and I told you guys yesterday that my husband and I got a new chair and we moved around our living room, and I was really excited about it, and cleaned it all up. That always feels great. And this tree was in the corner, and it had gotten very dusty and a few cobwebs. So anyway, now I told him, just take it outside. I don't care if we keep it or not or whatever, but it needs to be cleaned if we're going to use it. Anyway, so this is the side that got rained on. So it's nice and clean. And I kind of like it. I don't know. We'll see. But there's an impromptu little prop that I was not expecting. Those are the best kind. The ones that aren't planned. Anyway, okay, I gotta get moving. It's cold. My fingers are cold. I might have to put gloves on too. But then, my touch screen won't work. Oh well, I have a little pencil that'll work. This little gadget right here. That'll be my little push button. All right, here we go. Enough chit chat. Tuesday, November 10th, guys. Have you started getting ready for the holidays yet? I'll ask you that in a little bit. Okay. Inner perfection is there for each of us to recapture. All right. Keep telling you guys, you are perfect exactly how you are right now. Period. End of story. You have everything you need already. It's within you. But we get so much baggage from childhood on up, and we let the influence of others change who we are. They have touchscreen gloves? Oh my gosh, Don, never heard of such a thing. You'll have to hook me up. Tell me where to go find those. But yes, guys, you have everything you need. You are perfect just as you are. But you got to sometimes, break the cement of crap that has piled on you over the years from the influence from others. And, get that bubble. put that bubble around you. Protect your sacred thoughts. They are yours, period. And they are perfect, as are you. You have everything you need already to share your gifts, to realize your gifts, and be at peace with everything. And when you're there, things just change for you. You know, every time a bad situation comes up, just let it go. Uh, Don't give any energy to negative thoughts or any negative circumstances unless you want more of those. And I know you don't, but it's hard sometimes. I know that there are evil people out there that say very hurtful and mean things. Do not give any energy to that. Let it go. It's not meant for you. That person who is spewing any negativity is in great turmoil on their own. Don't give any energy to that whatsoever. It's not personal. It truly is not about you. That person is in pain. And as hard as it is, just be kind to them and move on. Love and release. I know I said that yesterday and I say it all the time. Sometimes we let guilt get the better of us, thinking that we have to stay in relationships or friendships, or, worse yet, if you have a family situation that is toxic, you do not have to endure that. You do not. You get to choose what you let in, right? So I always say love and release. And sometimes family members can cut really deep, and it hurts the most because they're our family and they're the closest to us, and we love them and we want them to support us. So if they're not supporting you, just love them, release them. Maybe just for, the holidays, maybe you have a conversation with that family member and say, hey, it's the holidays. Let's just be kind. Let's just focus on loving on each other and not have any biases or opinions involved in our special day. Maybe that's not a possibility. There are some people that are so toxic that would only cause you more harm. And if that's the case, run the other direction. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what promptings we have for today. Now, still have the fall journal. If you are not following along and writing from these promptings and you want this beautiful little journal that you can print out yourself, let me know. Okay, our prompting today. Do you enjoy decorating for fall? So let me just chat a minute about these promptings. So, sometimes, again, we have all this baggage and this cement and life, right? Life sometimes gets in the way of us expressing our true self and allowing ourselves to be our unique, special, divine person within, right? So maybe you love to decorate. I do not. It's not my jam. It is not my jam. I don't like decorating for parties. I just don't like decorating in general. Now, I don't mind decorating for something that's, like a room that's going to be that way for a long time, but I'm not a temporary decorator. It's just way too much work. And for me personally, it just takes up too much time that I could be doing something else. That's just my opinion, guys. Do not let my opinions influence you one iota, because let me tell you, I have seen some beautiful decorations that people do with their homes and such, and that makes them happy, and that's awesome. And I'll be honest with you, if I had somebody that could come and decorate for each holiday and then come clean it up, heck yeah, I'm all for it. It's not that I don't like the decorations, I just don't want to deal with putting them up, taking them out. It's just not my thing. We all have our things that bring us joy in doing them. Like I love crochet. I told you guys that, I don't know, earlier this week or last. And yeah, scarves are my jam actually most of the time, but I just found a headband and I crocheted it last night, but I'm not quite done with the finishing touches. Hopefully I'll be able to wear it tomorrow morning and you'll get to see it. I'll be sporting my red, white, and blue for the veterans, and it's white. It's a headband, but it's kind of going to be something that goes over my ears, right? Because it's cold out here. So I do not do hats at all. So we'll see. I may be cutting this hair off pretty soon. I don't know. I'm losing hair, guys. I don't know what's going on. The last time this happened to me, I was on a diet and had lost a lot of weight, but I was malnutrition. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. But if it gets too thin, I'm cutting it off. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for you today. Remember, inner perfection is there for each of us to recapture. That's what we're focusing on today. You have inner perfection. Recapture it. Claim it. It's yours. Only yours. And it was meant only for you. All right. Tap in. Find that beautiful person within you. I know you're there. I know you're there. Thanks for joining me today, guys. And hey, why not share this with some of your friends? Because maybe they need to lighten up and be in charge of having an awesome day. All right. This has gone on long enough. I cannot believe we're at the 11-minute mark. I love you guys. Peace. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow, Veterans Day. Get ready.